Welcome back, guys. It's craft time. So in today's video, we're going to be playing around with a couple different things. The first one is I'm going to do a 3D'd textured canvas. I'm just going to try it with hot glue and see how that will turn out. But the second thing I'm so excited about is I came across this liquid mood paint. It is supposed to change colors kind of with the temperature, just like you would think of with the mood ring, how it will change colors based on how you're feeling or how, whether the temperature on it has changed. So this is called Liquid Crystal. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but I will link it in the description. Sorry, I already have paint on my hands, but it's by Solar Color Dust. They have a website with a lot of different stuff on there. It's all so cool. I really recommend you checking it out. But basically you take this, you take whatever you're going to paint on. It has to be a black background or a suggested black background. And then you paint this on. I got the brushable kind. There's a couple different types. You apply that to your canvas and then you coat it with a clear coat, whether that be, just a regular top coat or a resin, whatever you want to use. I'm not sure what we're going to go with here, but I wanted to play around with this in this video, kind of get a feel for how it works so that I can use it in some future projects. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so we are back. We are done with this project. So I think it turned out really pretty. I will say I wish I had a summer sun to test it in, not winter, because it doesn't get as hot, so it doesn't heat it as well, but I think it definitely works. So here is the end result. Sorry about the reflection. So this is what it would look like just hanging on the wall, you know, in your house without, you know, if the room's not very warm or there's no sun hitting it. Just kind of but like, let me show you. Let me just poke it for a second. So it definitely works. It's just, as you can see in my time lapse, it didn't hit all of the colors of the rainbow like it typically would because my sun outside is not hot enough, but I don't know if you could see where it just turned blue from being close to the light. So it definitely works. I learned a lesson that with this, you know, people usually say less is more. With this, more is less. So I ended up doing 3 coats on every strand, including the middle. And then even that, like, it showed up, but it didn't show up as much as I wanted it to. So I had to go back and I just drew on the lines with the bottle, which I thought about doing originally, but I didn't want to waste too much of it because this was just supposed to be a tester project for something else I want to do in the future. So I ended up doing it anyway. It ended up working out perfectly, and if I would have just trusted myself in the beginning, I would have ended up saving some of it. But I think it turned out really pretty. Like, you can see the spots that are already just turning blue from me holding it and putting it up towards the light and stuff. So yeah, if this was hanging on a wall where the sun would hit, especially in the summertime, I think it would be gorgeous. Look, just me, like I said, I just ran my hand over it. How cool is that? So, I mean, my personal review of this stuff is it definitely works. They do have a higher concentrated one that I know works really great. I came across this on Artsy Madwoman, so if you want to see that kind, I would suggest going over to her channel. She got the kind that's highly concentrated, and so you kind of have to dot it on. I didn't want to try that one because I wanted to be able to manipulate it more, which I think it worked great. Like I said, I know now more is less, that I need to just put on the amount that I think would work and go for it instead of trying to be too conservative with it. But I'm very happy with how it turned out. I mean, it's a simple, easy project that you could definitely try, and so, I mean, look at that. Isn't that cool? Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys look. I do have my heat gun if you want me to heat it on camera real quick. Alright, you get the hint. Sorry if that was loud, but yeah, I think it turned out really cool. It was a fun little project to do. Like I said, lesson learned to just go for it instead of worrying about wasting it. Just use what you need to use and then it'll turn out better. But yeah, let me know what you guys think and stay tuned. Like I said, I plan on using this for another project here soon. All right, thank you guys for coming back and thanks for watching.